Hi, my name is Bright Chitemi. I'm a youth leader in the mental health space. I work with communities, and today we're here today to launch Kikao, which is a group of young people who are coming together to capacity build ourselves and to engage the country in civic engagement. We want to have a network across the country. That's our desire, and this is stemming from the recent protests that as young people we've decided to take the onus is on ourselves, that we take our future in our own hands and we educate our own people so that they are ready in subsequent engagements with leadership to be able to vote in the right people. We're here today with a group of people, young people from all over Nairobi, from Kitale even, young people from Westlands, from Kawangware, all have shown up today in solidarity for this message. That we are coming together, we're forming Kikaos, not just in Nairobi, but across the country. I noticed that the government is slowing down the process of giving IDs, which is unfortunate. It is a right. Every Kenyan has a right to own an identity card. It is not you to even, actually, it should not expire. I keep hearing of a new policy to put expiry dates on. You don't expire as a Kenyan, so why should your ID expire? So we urge our government that we want those identity cards in the hands of our young people. Because for you to even open an account, for you to access certain buildings, government facilities, you need an ID. So please, we don't want to keep on engaging in these kinds of shenanigans. Give us our identification cards. In subsequent elections, as we educate our people, they will make a decision, right? It needs to be done right now.
Okay, so as we start off, our main focus is going to be civic engagement and civic education. We want to ensure that every Kenyan is aware of their responsibilities as a citizen and what they can do to help improve the nation. Something else that we're going to do is to offer a platform for capacity building to any individual who's willing to step up and take leadership in our country. Kwa sababu we have seen the current leadership has failed us, and as youth, we know what we want for our country, and we know where we want to see our country go. So we need to be able to understand and familiarize ourselves with governance and the Constitution of Kenya and what is mandated in each and every position. So capacity building for leaders. We're not saying that we don't know what we are doing, but we can do better and we can set up a proper structure that is going to help us achieve our goals.
To correct you, we are not fizzling out. We have decided that we are not going to lose our brothers. We are not going to have our blood being spilled every day because we are saying we are protesting a government. We are changing tact because these people only understand violence. They don't know how to deal with people who are intellectuals. They don't know how to deal with people who use their power, who are able to use internet so fast and mobilize people. We don't want to keep spilling the blood of our people just because our parents are feeling bad about encouraging us to protest because they think like every day is one of my child going to die. We're not going to put them through that. We want them to help us in terms of, now we've seen that if we give people who are using power in terms of bullets, we are going to change the bullets. The bullet is going to be our brains. How are they going to deal with that? They don't know how to deal with that, and that's our power. We are not fizzling out. Yes.
Kikao!
Kikao!
Kikao! Kikao! Kikao!
My name is Issa Sizo. I am a performing artist from Dandora Hip Hop City, and I am happy to be in this space and in the launch for the Kikao movement, because this is a movement for the youth, and the youth, as we all know, are also involved in entertainment, as we know. So as Issa Sizo, I'm part of Kikao, and I'm trying to also help in sending out the message out there through music, because this is our problem, all of us together, and we have to fight together and share the struggle. Thank you.
Stirred the waters and we've caught the fish. You've seen people have run to form a broad-based government. You've seen a former Prime Minister shake hands with Ruto. So we have seen the problem that is affecting our country. So we are going to use, me as an artist and my fellow artists, we're going to use art. We're going to play our music in clubs. We're going to play our music in matatus. We're going to play music on our phones. We're going to use ringtones to make sure that Kenyans, even in churches, to make sure that our message gets to the youth And we are going to use those platforms to make sure that that's one of the tactics that we're going to use to make sure that we reach a larger percentage of the youth.